Hello, welcome back to Desert Dog's Garage Metalworks. My name is Harry. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a real good day. I'm gonna pop the not the carburetor. I'm going from the FLHRCI to an FLHR. So in this episode, I am gonna pull the EFI intake manifold off, and I'm going to install the S&S carburetor, so won't you stick around? Let's get in trouble. Alright, well, first things first, where do we begin? Alright, let's take off the stabilizer, and then there's some Allen cap screws here I got to pop off. The stabilizer, got that. Pull me nut down here, pull this off. Like I showed in the last episode, I deleted the wiring harness, the old wiring harness, and let's put that down here. And then I gotta get an Allen screw. I don't know if you can see that, but right down here there's one. And then I got another one over here on this side. So let's pull them off. Looks like I can get in here with this. This shouldn't be too big a job here if it wants to work with me. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, got her. I think that one's going. All right. Oh, she's still a little snug, so. All right, there's one's coming out. Yeah, let's give that a little more love. Yeah, so I'm getting there on this one. Stuff just takes time. I ain't got time to sit out here for straight 2 days in a row and tear all into this, so I got to do it day by day. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, let's get that up out of the way. This one you ain't gonna see. Maybe I'll show you here. Well, here's the one I'm working on right now. That is the one I'm working on right now, right here. The other one was over here. So, and this was a stabilizer right up here. So, yep. So I'll get this one off and we'll go from there. So now I did already take off in between everything. I did take the throttle cables off. So I'm kind of ahead on video there. I got in a hurry and thought, oh shoot, dude, get the cameras going. So they were all connected right down here. This is what opens the throttle body. Right here, and when you open the throttle body, it sends a signal over here to the throttle positioning sensor. Throttle positioning sensor sends the voltage signal to the computer, and then the computer tells the injectors to fire according to where the cam and the crankshaft is at that position. So again, these cables just went right here. It's a push-pull operation. One is a pull, one is a return. This one pulls right here, and then this one returns, and that's vice versa, back and forth, back and forth. So that's all we got. It's pretty simple. Throttle cables. And now if I get this will be simple. Here we go. Last one there. Okay, now put that there on my towel. There's the other one. All right, put all that there. Okay, I'm gonna set up, get up on the other side, and we're gonna pull that horn off and pull that stabilizer bracket off both those cylinders. So here we go. out. Come on. And there we have it. Intake manifold for EFI. Okay, get this out of the way and get this on the bench. And I know I need these flanges. Set them there. That's going to go on that side. And we'll go put this over here on the bench and get that S&S carb all set up and get her over here. So, all right. Okay, here is the intake manifold. Genuine. So here, the manifold has a built-in map sensor port on it. So I got a map sensor. I ordered a map sensor. One thing, it didn't come with this little clip here, but I ended up making a clip out of just bending some sheet metal, and you know, you can kind of see if that sucker focuses in on there. Yeah, but anyways, I made my own little clip because I'm too cheap, and it was hard to find one. I couldn't really find one, so I thought I'm just gonna make it. Alright, that is the carburetor. I got this on here because it's swivel. This is swivels. That's kind of nice. I like that. I got my vent tube on there too. So now, the other thing I did get installed was, what was it I put on? Oh yeah, this here, the cable holder. This is the little cable holder where the cables slide down through here and they will connect into here. So I'll get all that set up there, and yeah, let's get this sucker on. Here's my gasket. The O-ring goes. There's an O-ring on here, so this flat side goes against that right there, and the other O-ring will set right in here, seal there. So okay, gotta get these on the back end again. I gotta get these through here. Hang on, carburetor. You're gonna be on here. What if I went through the other side and did that? That would work pretty good. Okay, so there's that. Like I said, this gasket goes here. Nope, backward. This goes that way because I need that O-ring against this aluminum, because this one has its own right here. Okay, so that's how that's gonna go. This has got to go through here, just like the other one. Let's get this up out of the way. We don't need that there. Okay, and let's start this going here. Alright. Alright, so we got that started. That one is started. Now, I think I'm going to have to go over there and get this up out of the way. Kind of gonna have to hold this. Get this threaded in here like this. It's going. There, I think I got her there. All right. Yep, she's pulling in. All right. Tight one. Tight one. I'm gonna put all this horn stuff back together here. I'm just gonna leave it off now, and then I'll later on plug the map sensor in and get all that. So I'm just gonna leave that hanging there for now, and we'll go the other side and see what I got to do there. So, all right, hang out. All right, so now I got to get this on. I put all this together here. The little choke lever right here. It's just got a little brass bushing kind of thing. Pretty simple to figure out, but that I had to install on here. So that's gonna go like this, and we can see it, but there's a little groove in there that this slides into right there. So I'm gonna get that. Now first thing I'm gonna do, and there's these little banjo fittings here. It's got its little gasket on there, and another gasket there, and a shim. So these are going to get blue Loctite on them. I'm not sure if that shim is the right one, but I'm going to try it with this one. All right, there. That one gets started. I thought I had a wrench somewhere I brought over. Okay, that one's tight. Now we got the other one to put over on this side. Need blue Loctite. Same thing I got going on here. Got a rubber gasket, rubber coated steel gasket, pretty much. Blue Loctite. So what this is, it's a banjo bolt. It's a banjo bolt. It's got a little hole in it, and it's got a hole that runs all the way through that way. There's a breather in these heads up here that breathe through, and it exits out this little port right here, and then out that port. So that hole don't go through all the way right there, but it does go through the banjo bolt. And what this does is this allows, we connect a hose to this. When I put this on, I will have a hose that'll come in between. It comes through here and it tees off, and it goes right back into this hole here, and then when it brings oil, it takes oil and puts it back into the motor. It's a emissions thing. All right. All right, well, let's put these cables on here. So I know, again, these are push-pull cables. So when I pull the throttle, it's gonna pull up. So I need the one when I give this throttle that pulls up, is this one right here opens the throttle, and this one is the return throttle. So here's what I gotta do. This is gonna be, I don't want to take that carb off again, but so I am gonna, oh yeah, it might work. Put that in there like that. Oh yeah, that worked good. Okay, now let's go back here and put on the return. See if I can get that lucky with that. Yeah, maybe. Well, I do have everything loosened up front, so I shouldn't have too big a deal. Oh no, perfect, good, okay. All right, so now I have to adjust here. Which one am I tightening up on? Okay, I think it's that one, yeah, okay. Seeing that one as I tighten, that one's tightening right there. Okay. I want a little more on this one. Which way's tightening that here? No, it's getting loose. I want this to really snap right back on me. There we go, it's getting tight. Okay, so what I want, okay, so that's what I did. I adjusted that throttle. I hope you can see that here and there. I adjusted that throttle so that it snaps back on its own. That's what I want. I want that snapping back. It's still got a little slack in it right there. So I'm gonna go back farther on this one. I want this a little tighter. There we go. Okay, so she's snapping back. Better the other way. Must have it too tight. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Pulling back, pulling up, and I am fully opened. My throttle is fully opened, right? No, it's not. A little more. Okay, that's good. I think that's pretty darn good. Yep, I got slack there when I need it. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna live with that. She's snapping back. Okay, so that's good on the throttle cables. All right, now I gotta lock these down. I had these loose when I had to take the other cables off. I don't think I showed that either, but I fought that a little bit. Okay, a couple wrenches here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good to go. I got me a throttle that snaps back. Okay, there we go. Got that started. Turn my gasket. Just get my other ones in there. I know my gasket's lined up. Okay, good to go. Now, and you had to pull that apart. I think I better put another drop of lock them tight on there. Okay, and my spacers are in there. Yep. Pull a choke up. Enrichener. You don't call it a choke. It's an enrichener. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. We've got a snappy throttle. Here comes the real part here. Take that off, that off. Now this goes, filter goes on there, and this cover goes on here, and that's a Phillips bit. She looking nice. I love it. Oh, am I one of the boys now? That I got me an S&S gig? Oh, that looks good. I like it. Okay, this I'm running through here and dropping her down there, and I'm getting me a towel and I'm polishing this bad boy up. I was gonna say there better not be a scratch on that already. Ouch. Wow. Rock and roll. Yeah, so that's on there. So this bike officially has a carburetor on it and an enrichener, not a choke, an enrichener. That's a pretty cool look. I am one of the boys. Yeah, I am. There we go. That's about it I'm gonna do on this today. So I got that EFI manifold off there, and oh, I love that coffee. I don't know what it is. It's like a get that feeling like it was when I was drinking whiskey. It was good. I love this shit. I drink this shit all day. Yeah, but anyway, that's it on this one. So took off the old manifold, the EFI manifold, and put on the S&S manifold with a map sensor. Put on a S&S Super E carburetor with all the pretty dialing up stuff. And next I just got to get going on getting this back on. Can never just have one steady pace at this, but that's how we live life. So, but hey, if you like this video, knock me out with that thumbs up button, and please hit that subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And I do have a Facebook channel that I started up. Not a channel, Facebook page I started up, so I can do little clippets and spit it out there, and you kind of know what's going on. So just go to that, and that's the same, Desert Dogs Garage and Metalworks. I'm on Facebook, so go to there. I'll put a little thing on here if I can figure out how, but so you can just hit it and go there and follow me on there, will you? But yeah, so anyway, have a good day. We'll catch you later. Peace.